So, Nicole, a number of recommendations in this report.
Yes, that's right, Colette. So this research features interviews with 15 child sex abuse survivors who went through the criminal justice system, nearly half of whom were abused within their own family. And of these 15, in 5 cases the DPP recommended that there should be no trial. In 10 cases the DPP recommended that there should be a trial, and of these 10, 6 resulted in a guilty plea before the case came to trial, and 4 resulted in a conviction after a trial. Now, of these survivors as well, they gave their accounts of what it was like going through the criminal justice system, and it was a very mixed response in terms of their reporting of the abuse to Gardaí. Some people said that the Gardaí were very helpful. However, others mentioned quite shocking behaviour by Gardaí, including one survivor who said that she felt that the guard who took her evidence was actually flirting with her. Another who said that when she was ringing up to check on her case, she felt that the guards didn't have very much time for her, at one stage even asking her whether she was aware that they were dealing with other crimes such as credit card fraud prevention. Also, a common complaint of those that actually went to trial was feeling like a cog in the wheel in the criminal justice system. They said that they felt that they were just on the periphery of the trial, that it wasn't really about them, and they also said that they did feel very uncomfortable being in such close proximity to their alleged abuser in the actual courtroom. So these survivors have now made recommendations on how to improve the process, as CEO of 1&4, Maeve Lewis, now explains.
One thing that became very clear is that people, legal professionals from the Gardaí to the barristers to the judges, absolutely need training in sexual trauma to really understand the impact of what has happened and how that can be re-triggered in a very authoritarian, alien process like the criminal justice system. The other, as I mentioned, was that there should be a code of conduct in terms of how cross-examinations should be conducted. And there were other things, such as making sure the witness isn't intimidated by the alleged perpetrator.
Survivors also saying that they really felt that interviews about their abuse shouldn't be taking place in Garda stations. They should take place in situations like this in the 1&4 headquarters, and also that they felt that they need advocacy support right through the criminal justice process and afterwards as well. So 1&4 really hoping that the government and the criminal justice system take all these recommendations on board and implement them as soon as possible.